Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tony.
And a baby toe.
Bubba Pino, he's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
What?
Good day, Tony.
Bruce, how are we?
What's going on?
What is going on, dude?
Baseball, mostly.
Baseball. You're 100% right.
Mostly.
Man, how are we?
Doing fantastic, Tony. We got USA basketball tipping off, I think, right now. I don't have any books that I can find a line on it.
No, normally they don't put line on scrimmages. And by scrimmages, I mean friendlies.
I think after the 42.5 point favorites against
That had to be an offshore.
FCS
Yeah.
South Sudan. I
Yes,
think
correct.
That was the end of it.
Bruce, where'd you sit last week?
Back here.
In the back.
Yeah.
I was holding court.
Man, I was bummed that I missed the week of
I
sports
tell you
where
what.
there's no baseball,
Buddy,
no soccer, no...
we cooked the MLS.
Yeah, Wednesday night MLS.
We cornered the MLS. on
may have
Wednesday
been
night.
our
Sorry, I forgot about the
finest one.
MLS on Wednesday.
and
We went like a combined 8-1 on Wednesday night MLS.
Started hot in NBA Summer League.
Is Mess
and
done
then-
for the season?
No, he'll be back. My guess is he'll be back for the
Playoffs?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a classic Mess.
Because that's
move.
the last thing he has left to win. Everyone talked like he never won Copa America.
He did.
He did. And now
He's never won an MLS Cup, though.
that's the one that has evaded him all these years. So
Exactly.
I think that's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, so what do we have now? Baseball?
We got baseball.
We're back after the break. Things are going to heat up. Okay.
Things are heating
It feels
up.
like preview season's around the corner.
Does it? Yes, I would say that preview season, now that we are 45 days out, in my head I was thinking, well, with weekends, we should probably start Monday.
Ooh,
Nice.
gee.
We should probably start preview season Monday.
It's exciting.
What cardinal direction would you like to start in?
Oh,
I like going east-west personally.
East first?
East first, yeah.
Okay. East, west,
first.
north, south?
North first, we won.
might have to flip a coin.
Okay, so east, north,
South.
southwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes like no sense.
Or south last.
What's the Giants win total? 4?
6.5. I like,
Oh, that's why you want to start in the east.
I like the over.
Let's start.
No
we
shit,
should
you
go,
don't
like-
say. You don't fucking say, Bruce.
We should
Every
go like,
fucking
we should go like clockwise. Go like north, east, south, west.
Flip a coin, brother. Flip a coin.
That is a good way to do it, Mitt.
Yep.
That's not bad.
The way that you just laid it out, I tried to follow it in my head and I just got really fucking.
Well, yeah,
confused.
Bruce was all over the place.
No, I was going east.
Bruce just wants to
north,
talk about
south,
the fucking
west.
Giants. Fucking.
Well, you guys, all three of your teams are in the east, so
I tell you what.
I mean, the West is 3 hours behind, and they
100%.
You
You're
know,
100%
so
right.
You are.
technically get to them
You're spot on,
earliest
Bruce.
of anybody.
Let's start with the best divisions, which I believe happen to be the north and the east.
We do have the MLS All Stars.
We'll start the east.
MLS All Stars Liga MX.
On
taking
Monday,
a break.
Wednesday
We're
night.
taking a fucking break.
What?
MLS All Star? Is it a break?
No, they play on Thursday.
Okay.
On Monday, we start in the east with the Buffalo Bills
Oh,
and
Christ.
the
Jets.
Eagles.
no P is not before N. MNOP.
Oh.
What?
Is it the?
We're going alphabetical. Is what you're putting.
We're going alphabetical.
We always do
I thought
in the division.
Oh,
I thought we went worst to
like
first.
AFC North, AFC.
Okay, so we'll go highest ranked odds,
this goal.
Or-
Oh, for sure.
shortest odds.
Or the opposite of that.
No, you go.
Oh,
top, you
longest
top
odds.
to
Well,
bottom.
we got time to figure this out.
We do. Monday it'll start though. How do we mix in a college bit?
Oh, I mean, we'll find the time.
We'll find the time.
somehow.
Maybe we just go Big Ten off the rip, and then
On Fridays?
How are you?
What do we do? What if we do college Fridays?
How
Because
are
we'll
you-
do Monday through Thursday NFL.
I like
College
it.
Fridays, baby.
I
How
like
are you feeling about your Michigan man, Bruce?
I'll tell you what.
Tough year.
If NCAA 2K 2025 is any indication, this defense is going to be tough to score on. And, it's going to
You
kind
have
of
to run the ball and play defense.
Who's starting quarterback? Orgy?
Orgy
He's
is
listed, right?
Yeah, Orgy is listed. We'll see, though. It'll be an open competition, I'm sure.
Is,
But
is, what,
Orgy's one big son bitch.
is what's his name starting for Ohio State?
Yes.
He-
Will Howard.
Yes.
Will Howard.
Yeah, I got a couple tiers in the Big Ten, and that top tier is Oregon, Ohio State.
We like Will Howard.
Will Howard was like.
I like Will Howard.
Right?
He's better than
Better-
McCord.
I think McCord's gonna go off at
At
Cuse. Yeah, I really do.
I got Oregon, Ohio State, and then it's Michigan, Penn State, in that second tier.
Of all the fans that should be upset with this video game, Oregon fans are probably
They're fucking loaded.
they're not that good in the game.
No?
They feel like they should be better.
Dylan Gabriel hate? What are we
Disrespectful.
talking about?
Dylan.
I like
offense-
to-
It's disrespectful to Dylan Gabriel.
Their offense is nasty. I did just play as them yesterday against one of my friends.
Where's your
Their
microphone
offense
at?
is nasty. It's right here.
Okay.
Their offense is nasty. Have amazing weapons. Their offensive line, which I thought was
Should be really good.
Yeah, their offensive line's not rated very well in the
Well,
game.
it should be.
So,
Why is that?
I was playing against Penn State.
I think they have
Penn
like
State
2 of the
has,
top
like-
tackles in the country, if I
Yeah.
remember
They
correctly.
didn't have any stars on their offensive line. I thought they would, but
Penn State's got a tough D-line to go up against, though.
Oh,
So-
Drew Aller, he's slinging it.
All right, so we'll do College Fridays, College
Yeah.
Football Fridays,
Love it.
and look at us, football season.
I'm officially excited.
It's good. to hear.
Probably, I was looking at the Olympics a little bit. I'm gonna have to watch it before I throw any bets on it first. I'm not just gonna go willy nilly and say like so and so is gonna win.
You might have
100.
missed this, but Bruce was
I definitely missed it.
all-star polo player growing up
I believe he's mentioned that to me before.
until he started boozing.
I'm on Croatia 4-1 to win in water polo, and I also am circling Ryan Murphy one last ride
Okay.
in the backstroke.
Okay.
Any way I can get him.
I have a.
Did you get eyes on the Croat team while you were out there? Or?
They won the Euros. I did not get eyes. They
Okay.
play in the sea amongst the waves.
I love that. That's great training.
That is part of the grind.
Yeah, that's great training. Except for the salt, keeps you up, a little more buoyant.
It is more buoyant.
It is.
There, another Olympic bet that
They
you
they
missed.
too have pools as well.
I have the over
plan.
of 43.5. I'm pretty sure gold medals.
39 and a half. I think you
39 and a
added
half?
4.
4K
All right.
for what?
You fuck- you fucking
USA total medals.
flex that thing.
Oh, I was just looking at it. I think it's more than that. Total golds.
Yeah, is it 40.5? 40.
Let me take
49.5?
a peek see here. USA. Medals. Let me see.
Oh, hold the phone. We got
Hmm.
fucking TBT on. We got Lon.
Oh yeah, the basketball tournament has, I
TBT.
believe, started or close to
They
it.
got Mantis player props.
They got. Best Virginia.
US is minus 550 to have the most golds. Over under 40.5.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Must have been 39 or something.
That's a ton of
Good bet.
bets. That's a ton of goals.
Yeah.
That's a lot of goals. And just going through just the swimming alone, it's going to get sweaty in the pool.
But if Team USA basketball wins gold, that's 15 right there. I think there's 15 players on the team. So
Is that how that works?
I'm
no,
pretty sure
that's
that's only
not how that works.
No, we need like 8 gold medals in swimming. We need like 8 gold medals in gymnastics. We
Okay,
need
we're off to a hot
dominate
start there.
those.
Easy.
And then we need, like I was saying, and I want it to come down to something that I don't know, like fencing, like fucking water polo.
Okay.
Some random event. If the USA is in a gold medal match and that could put me over, that would be an awesome watch.
Okay. Sounds good. I
Huh?
appreciate that. Anything else
Last
before we get into baseball today?
Let's get into baseball today.
Can we just
Oh, before we go ahead. What was it about?
this is just a random point that's been eating away at me a bit.
Sure.
CJ Stroud is tied with Josh Allen as the second favorite to win MVP.
Huh?
Don't you just kind of feel like there's value elsewhere?
Yes.
That's all I wanted to say.
I think that's just based off weapons as well.
Mm-hmm.
Was Kyler Murray hurt last year?
Yes. He didn't play for the first.
Chase Claypool, wide receiver,
And he's got a
2
brand
for the
new
Bills.
Maserati, brother.
So-
Oh no, they got what's his name from the Commanders, right?
Maserati Marv. What were you saying?
Bill's got what's his name from the
Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, he's pretty good actually.
But is Kyler Murray out of contention for comeback player of the year because
No.
technically he can't
No,
be
he's in
Certainly,
it.
yeah.
He can. It's not a bad pick.
He's
We're
in
being
it.
honest.
I like
Certainly,
I like him over Burrow.
Yeah, that's who you got to worry
Kind of
about.
fancy
there.
that Cardinals team to be better. I mean, that's a tough division.
Their weapons are still tough.
Yeah.
They do have Maserati Marv, but still tough.
Mhm.
I mean, Jimmy Connor's a solid NFL back.
Will they still have that fire in their gut that they
Yeah.
once had under
Yeah.
the boom
I
shots?
saw Jonathan Gannon at the.
Yeah, John and Gannon always has the
saw him
fire.
at the Indianapolis airport.
But Kyler is kind of a,
JG. What a guy.
fire in the gut.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Kyler.
No, he's got
What?
it. He's got it.
I go back and forth on the amount of fire in Kyler's gut.
Plus, now that he's been playing NCAA 25, like many plays he's got?
Yep, you're right. You're right. He's not playing Halo or
No,
whatever.
Oh, he's
and
back.
he's back on the football field.
I like that.
Back
actually.
on the diamond.
It's a valid point.
Speaking of the football field and college football, what were you saying as we signed on? SMU's part, the first year SMU's in the ACC.
Yeah.
You had a concern?
Yeah, what? So they're not going to be playing in that weekday. What was it? What was
Was it
the,
CUSA Tuesdays,
Was it
Bruce?
weekday CUSA? Was that?
Yeah, it was weekday CUSA, I think.
Is that still happening?
No, that
with
wasn't your jingle.
what was the jingle?
What was your tune?
It was Tuesdays,
What is
wasn't it? Or was it just weekday?
I think it was
Weekday CUSA?
Weekday CUSA.
Was it?
It was something. It was from Party in the USA.
Yeah, weekdays in the USA, something like
It
that.
was something.
Is that still happening? Is anybody?
Gotta
left?
be, I think so.
Yeah, you would have to assume.
Because I believe they were in the American, not the CUSA, if I remember correctly. I
They
think.
were in the American.
And now the American favorite is Memphis. Now that
Yeah.
Good squad.
Put me down for SMU to make the playoff.
really,
Why not?
They made it in.
Why not?
They've made it in a lot of my simulations
Okay.
through NCAA 25.
Okay.
Yeah, cool uniforms.
yeah, okay, I like it.
They're fast.
I like it. No, they don't have the coolest uniforms because the Titans said they can't wear, or the Oilers, whoever said they can't wear the baby blue throwbacks anymore.
No, I think that's Houston.
Yeah, it's the University of Houston.
Are we positive it wasn't SMU?
I'm 99% sure it's Houston
Okay.
because it's the
right.
Oilers.
All right, let's do baseball today.
Hell yeah.
Okay, nice little slate. Teams are getting hot. Okay, after the break, maybe before the break, maybe there's a team.
Fucking got swept by the fucking Dodgers.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's kind of a weird time, it feels like.
No,
Yanks
we're-
are up right now.
When's the deadline?
The 30th.
Yeah, end of the month.
Okay. Yeah, Yanks and Tampa's going right now.
Red Sox are gonna have to sweep the Rockies to get these assholes at FSG to fucking bring it.
Wow, there's a lot of that going on. We'll talk about that. First game, 6:40 p.m. First pitch. Detroit's at the Guardians. Scoobs is on the mound versus old CC Carlos Carrasco. This will be my first play of the day. I'm going to take the Detroit Tigers first five on the road in Cleveland just because, Scoobs has been a dog.
Yeah, I'll join you. Thank you very much.
Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Carrasco has not been good as
Nope.
an underdog.
Oh, he's over 5 ERA.
Nope. That's why I'm on
all.
Scoobs first five.
Scoobs.
I think you guys are on the right side.
Okay.
I'm sitting it out. The Guardians are on my no fade list.
Okay.
They're struggling.
I like that.
Fades.
Yes. Mets are in Miami. Should be a heavy. Okay.
Well said.
Okay.
Full circle.
Oh, St. Louis is in
Ooh,
the red hot.
goes now, but the slip's already in.
Palante's been good. Obviously, Mitch is, the ace, though.
Skeen's gonna pitch again.
Skeens goes tomorrow. So if I lose today, I at least can get one back tomorrow with Skeens in my mind.
Jeez.
We go.
got
I
Skeens
believe it goes
on
Mitch
my
Keller,
mind.
Skeens, and then
I got Skeens on my
Not
mind.
Giants. It's fuck.
our
I
old
just saw
dog,
it.
Mark Ogun, not Mark Ogun's
Martin Lopez.
Perez.
Marty Perez.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's filthy. Everything.
So yeah,
I'm on the
I'd
Buccos
like to
as
get the
well.
title back
Yeah, good luck.
today with Mitch Keller.
Good luck, brother.
I'm on the Cardinals first 5 plus a half.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
I already placed it.
Wow.
I didn't realize the title was going to be on the line. Tony, I actually thought the way you usually roll, you'd be maybe siding with me here. Mitch Keller struggled of late.
Yeah.
I didn't think he
All-Star
had been.
break, though, brother.
Yeah, maybe he's back dialed in.
Yeah, it might
but
be.
I fancy the Cardinals after a good series against the Braves to
I saw a spot.
at least be tied.
I saw a
after 5.
spot. I saw a spot. Okay, Buccos are hot. Mitchy boy.
You're right. I mean, what you guys did to the Phillies was truly
Skeens tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right.
Since he's at Atlanta, Hunter Green goes against Reynaldo Lopez. Call me crazy here. I'll take the Reds first 5 plus a
Ooh,
half.
brother. Put me down for Reynaldo Lopez and the Braves for sure.
Okay. Philly, the aforementioned Philly. I think I somehow skipped this game in my handicapping because I don't remember it. Ranger Suarez goes against Baylor Ober, so apparently it's a stay away for me.
This is short. Give me the Phillies first 5 money line. I know Bruce will be joining me for sure.
I'm not on it, but I do like it.
Wow. Interesting.
What's going on with the Phillies?
I don't know. They're your fucking World Series favorite, you told me.
They won the go-away game in that series against Buccos.
Fucking Castellanos
Yeah,
masterclass.
Castellanos, yeah, it
Never
was.
failed.
Never.
White Sox are in Texas. Fetty goes against Lorenzen. I like Fetty, but I don't like the White Sox, so I'll stay away.
Yeah, I'm out on this one.
Okay. Toby Myers goes against Javier Assad, Milwaukee in Chicago. I'm actually going to go Brewers first 5 here and Toby Myers.
Ooh, Tobias.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to sit this one out.
I'll go with Tobe. Yilbert Diaz goes against
Oh.
Cole Ragans, D-backs, and KC. Nothing there for me.
Yeah, I got nothing on Cole Ragans and the boys.
Okay.
That's a pretty good fixture.
This is not a bad
I
fixture.
got
It's
no
the
side.
fixture
That's
we've been
an
waiting.
interesting fixture.
Tanner Hawk is on the mound
Oh,
in Colorado against Gomer.
Gomer Pyle.
Gomer Pyle. Give me Red Sox full game. Got him at minus
Ooh.
165. Guess who has the worst bullpen in the major leagues?
Not the Red Sox.
Colorado does. So I'm going to go full game. is my
Gomer
reason.
Pyle. Yeah, I'll join you full game as well, brother.
Okay.
I worry a bit just off the vibes of the Dodgers trip going to Coors Field.
It's a get back. It's a get back trip.
We were up every fucking game. I mean,
There's no
Forget
boot
back
to boot it.
I appreciate Kenley Jansen a week ago saying he wanted to play for the Dodgers again, then serving up fucking meatballs all weekend. That was that's awesome. I couldn't be happier.
Angels are in Seattle. Tyler Anderson versus Bryson Miller. Nothing there for me.
Putting out for the Mariners. I know they've been struggling a bit, but that Astros team is hot. I think they'll get right against the Angels here.
Okay. The Mariners.
Yeah, they'll get right against the Angels. Mariners, yeah.
Yeah.
Bryce Miller.
Houston is in Oakland. Spencer Adighetti goes against Hogan Harris. I'm
brother.
gonna take Houston first 5 in this one.
Yeah, I'll join you. Arrighetti over HH, brother.
Yeah, I'm on the Astros pretty much every day at this point. I'm giving them just the plain old Dodgers treatment. I don't like
Hey.
it.
Any way you can go.
But they just winning ball games.
And then we don't have a starter for LA yet in that late one, but it's Blake Snell versus undecided, so nothing for me.
Blake Snell finally pitched good last outing.
So
Seen-
you jumping on him? Then?
No, definitely not. I would wager TBD if I had a had a player.
I'm seeing Rob Ryan.
Who?
Bob Ryan.
Bob Ryan, yeah.
Famous defensive coordinator.
Yeah, he'll give you 4 for third.
He'll give you some.
Yeah, I like the Dodgers.
Okay. The first 5s for me is the Tigers, the Pirates, the Reds, the Brewers, the Astros, and then the full game on the Red Sox.
Red Sox full game, first fiver. The Tigres, the Mets, the Buccos, the Braves, the Phillies, Stros, Mariners, all on the money line. Bruce.
Those?
Just the Cardinals first 5 plus a half, and the Astros.
Wow, short card.
Short card. I live bet like 6 dudes in the open. Took a nap, woke
forgot
up,
about
and
you.
lost. Just lost them all. I was on Billy Ho. I was on basically every American.
I was really hoping for Billy Ho to do it.
Yeah.
Me too.
For some reason I have a soft spot for Billy Ho. I like to see him do well.
I did Scotty as like the brain bet.
You-
and, then
yeah,
and then I did Billy Ho and Dan Brown as
Well,
my
Dan
two,
Brown was a.
as my 2 heart bets.
See the thing. Like people feel about Scheffler. I think that's how I feel about Xander Schauffele. I just can't.
Sleepy
I'm not on board.
makes you sleepy.
Yeah.
Like I love Scheffler. I think Scheffler's awesome.
Xander's got less pizzazz than even Scoot.
Yeah, like I'm out. I'm not. I just doesn't.
He'll have
At least Scotty shows.
Doesn't-
He has some pizzazz.
Scotty
when
will
he's
fist
playing
pump. He'll
bad.
get pumped about a shot.
Yeah.
Xander doesn't.
Xander just doesn't.
He was ice cold.
I mean,
There's also
has
some-
Lowry ever not melt?
Shane's won it. He's won an open.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, sometimes Shane's a
He's fiery though.
Shane's a
Those-
good golfer.
He's
Shane-
fiery.
As the step,
He's not a.
as the step count climbs. you know,
No, come on.
What's that about, dude?
every time. I mean, it's just a rolling bit now.
Did you just call him fat?
Well,
No,
he
he
didn't call him
did.
fat.
Your words.
What's
brother.
his name, dude? Doug De Ferretti.
I didn't
They
call
called
him
him
Fat, and then
big fat,
fatty.
big fat Irishman.
Okay,
It's good stuff.
it is good stuff.
Good stuff. We got MLS fucking All-Star games tomorrow night.
Nice.
Tomorrow night.
I cannot express this enough. The MLS All-Star games, the Tuesday, the games that they play, like it's like
Oh, like the skills competition.
actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
and it's not your typical all-star game. They play Liga MX,
Yeah, so it's
so they don't
They
like
try,
each other.
yeah, yeah.
So it's actually pretty entertaining to watch.
there's some bad blood there.
No Suarez, no Messi, just announced.
So that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the
games,
game,
the skills competition.
skills comp, and then Wednesday is the game, and then we're back to our regular MLS programming on Thursday, which is interesting.
So it's not like Team MLS one division versus the other. It's
No, it is.
MLS
That's what it is.
versus-
It's MLS versus Mexican
Liga
Mexican
M,
League.
the Mexican League.
We
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's
we
good.
got the Olympic group stage, and I'll tell you what,
Odds?
our boys are in tough.
Who do you got?
USA has France in the opening of the group stage.
Is it the group of death?
That spells trouble. That spells trouble. In
Is
my
it
opinion.
is it just like soccer where the top two get out of the group?
I've never actually.
Wait, you're talking soccer right now, right?
Where the fuck is MLS on?
I don't see it.
Are you talking basketball or soccer?
Yeah, are you talking basketball or soccer?
I'm talking
That's good.
soccer. I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
Soccer.
I thought you were talking basketball.
No, we're doing soccer talk.
But it's not even our. Are you talking women's,
Men's
men's Olympic soccer?
Olympic soccer. It's U23.
Yeah, yeah.
MLS schedule. Maybe there is an MLS this week.
Yeah, I don't see it. There is Champions League qualification.
Wait, Gumpy, why the hell is men's U23? Like, is women's is normal? Women's
Women's is normal. Yeah,
Men's is men's is that's what it always is. Under 23 has been forever.
yeah.
Oh, MLS is back Friday. My apologies.
It's
Not
okay.
Thursday.
So we are on a break.
Friday, Saturday.
We are on a break.
Oh, it's the League's Cup. Oh, this is big. This is big. Holy fuck. Wow.
You heard it. You heard it here first.
Fucking
Big.
Houston against Atlas. Wow. If those games get heated, New England plays Mazatlan.
This is the shit that we watched last year with Messi.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
it is interesting.
Yeah.
It's
And the Riverhounds made a run.
yeah, it's
Indy 11's making a run this year.
it is League's Cup Friday and Saturday. I don't love that Inter Miami's playing Puebla without Messi. To be fair,
It's a tough one. All
I
right.
go Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the League's Cup.
Let's get
Holy
down on
shit.
Fenerbahce tomorrow in the
Oh, yeah.
Champions League
Who do
qualification.
they got?
They got Lugano.
You know who's coaching Fenerbahce?
Yes.
Yeah.
To recap,
Or
Uh,
the special
a
one.
lot more baseball this week. Maybe some MLS All Stars. And the next week, we are in football. We're doing it.
Football season, baby.
Okay.
I'm excited for real.
Me too.
I'm gonna really dive in.
Gumpy said he's got pretty much the overall. He likes a lot of teams.
Yeah,
We'll have to figure that out.
Every team's gonna do well this year. I just feel it. You know?
Duh.
In the NFL,
Yeah,
There's no bad
I
team.
don't think there's a bad team. Do you?
I did
What about the
see.
Carolina
I did
Panthers?
see. I think some sort of reel or TikTok that was like, the Bears are the best situation and number one
Yep.
overall pick. has
Oh,
ever
yeah.
gone
That's
into.
true.
That
And
is true.
it is such a fact.
Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
all the TikToks that we saw? Last
Broncos
year?
might be a bad team, but I like the coach. I do. You
See,
don't.
I like Bo Nix.
Yeah.
I don't like Sean Payton,
See that?
but that's those two kind of go hand in hand.
They do.
And last year,
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
There's not a
with-
bad. There's not a lot of walkover teams in this year's NFL.
No. There's gonna be a lot of fucking good ball this year, especially those.
but they kind of pop up. They're like
They do.
They're like a pimple.
Those Thursday night games are gonna be bangers every time.
All right, it's gonna be a great season.
Maybe the Saints will be steady. They'll
They're
be
always
there.
steady.
Yep. Alvin Kamara. He'll be healthy.
Most disappointing team do you think this year?
What is most disappointing?
Like,
That's
who do you
not
think
even
people are talking about is going to be good that isn't?
The Eagles.
the Bengals.
Ooh, the Bungles.
That's not a bad pick. man.
Bengals division is very, very good.
Pretty good pick,
Joe
man.
Burrow has been hurt 2 out of his 4 seasons. It seems like they have a lot of turmoil, and I don't know how that relationship in the locker room will go with all of those receivers all wanting a shit ton of money.
I
They also lost Boyd.
genuinely do think it will be the Eagles.
The Eagles,
Really?
Eagles fell off last year, but they had such a hot start. I don't really know if you can call them.
It's still a decent roster.
Yeah, they got a good
Just like
roster.
still
I
could be
think
disappointing.
the issue for me is I don't. You're not going to find Jason Kelsey is irreplaceable.
they ain't growing
brother,
on trees.
and nobody's talking about it. So I do kind of agree with you there.
Yep. And the other guys are gonna be sad now.
They are going to be
They
sad.
are, and it's hard to play football when you're sad.
sad.
If there's one thing we do know.
Tough to pull and block and
Interesting.
pass
There will.
bummed out.
I mean, there is going to be. Do we think the Lions are just going to pull up and strap on and
Because their O line is so good, as long as they're
It'll just
healthy,
be
they're
fine.
always going to be
All
good
right.
there.
Yeah, health is the big thing. It would be pretty funny if they just opened like 0-8.
But if they get a couple O line injuries, then look out, because their defense is susceptible.
Yep.
what about the Manders?
The top and the bottom
I like
aren't that far
Jaden
apart.
Daniels. I'm excited to watch them. They're probably not going to win a lot.
I liked how they built their
I
roster.
think
Like
their O line still. I'll have to
they
do
built
a deeper dive.
They
I
built
think
their
O-line
roster like it was 2016. I like that about them.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
that's pretty
Sam Howell's running for his life.
Yeah,
really.
I think he got sacked 75 times.
Did you say Shane Howell?
Yeah.
Sam, you
But it was
son of a
like-
bitch.
It was like one week he'd be hanging out back there slinging the pill, and then next week he's running for his life all game.
Yeah.
Is Sam
Things
Howell in
deteriorate.
Seattle now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that Seattle quarterback room. Oh, they lost Drew Law. Start Drew Law. I hope. I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's a dozen one way, whatever you call it, the other.
Right now, gun to your head, who would you rather start the year with, Danny Dimes or Drew Lock?
Danny, but like the
All right.
second it looks like last year. If it looks like 2 years ago, we're all writing
You think
Danny. If it
Big
looks
Motor's
like-
going to do it enough in the backfield?
I do fancy Big Motor with a revamped.
Take a look,
offensive
dude.
line.
If you haven't looked yet,
Big
take,
Motors.
take a look at the
was running
Bengals running
wild.
back depth chart and the New York Giants running back depth chart. Just do that. That's your homework for tonight. Good luck.
God bless.
Ours is nice. What do
Hammer.
you mean?
Ah!